everyone, my name is Rosika and welcome back to my channel Learn with Rosika. This is the third lecture of the series and we are starting with compound interest. I have already explained what compound interest is in my previous video. You can check the difference between simple interest and compound interest over there. In video we will quickly go through the formulas and start with our problems. When compounded annually, the formula will be amount equals to principal whole 1 plus r by 100 to the power n. And compound interest will be amount minus principal. Compounded half yearly will be amount equals to principal plus r by 2 into 100 to the power 2n. And compounded quarterly, p whole 1 plus r by 4 divided by 100 to the power 4n. And in both the cases, compound interest will be amount minus principal. Over here as well, amount minus principal. So this is how compound interest is calculated. These are the formulas. We will move straight forward to the problems. Now we have the question over here. The principal that amounts to rupees, the amount provided over here is 4913. Time is 3 years. And the rate provided in the question is 6 whole 1 by 4%, converted as 25 by 4%. So we need to find the principal. As we know, the formula for principal when compounded annually is, or the formula for amount when compounded annually is whole 1 plus r by 100 into the power n. Here we are provided with amount, rate and time. So we can find out principal. Let's do that. Amount is 4913 equals to principal 1 plus rate is 25 by 4% divided by 100 and to the power 3. 3 is time, that is 3 years. P, let us solve this. This would be 25. 4 will move to the denominator, 400 whole cube. 4913 equals to P into, this will give us 425 divided by 400 whole cube. And when we simplify this, we will get 17 by 16 whole cube. So P can be calculated as 4913 into 16 by 17 into 16 by 17 into 16 by 17, which will give us P equals to rupees 4096. So option D is the correct answer from the question. Let's move to the next one. The next question is, in how many years will a sum of rupees 800 at 10% per annum compounded semi-annually become rupees 926.10? Okay, 926.10. This is the question from SSC 2010. Let's solve it. It asks how many years. So time is what we have to find in years. That a sum of rupees 800, principal is provided rupees 800 and rate is provided 10% and amount is also provided, which is 926.10 rupees, 926.10. And the question says it is compounded semi-annually. So the formula for semi-annually is a whole p plus r by 2 divided by 100, isn't it? And the time is and to the power 2n. So let us find it. Amount given is 926.10 equals to principal provided is 800, 1 plus rate is 10 divided by 2 to the power 2n. N is what we have to calculate. 926 divided by 100, okay, equals to 800 into 1 plus, this will cancel out, 2 5s are 10, 5 by 100 to the power 2n. We will shift this 100 to denominator, 800 to denominator. 100 into 800 is 80000. Fine. Now this will become 105 by 100 to the power 2n. Now when we simplify these numerator and denominator and the right hand side numerator and denominator, we will get 21 by 20 whole cube equals to 21 by 20 to the power 2n. If the powers are same for same fraction or same integer, then we can equate the power. So 3 equals to 2n. From here we can calculate n equals to 3 by 2, which is 1.5 years. So option A is the correct answer. We have the last question with us. A sum of money at compound interest doubles itself in 15 years. So in 15 years, a sum of money is doubling itself. If the principal so taken was P, then after 15 years, the amount will be 2P. It is doubling itself. So the question says after how many years it will become 8 times of principal. So to do that, first is the question for SSC 2010, and to solve it, first we will write the formula of amount compounded annually. Since nothing is given in the question, we will assume it is compounded annually. So it is amount, and we have amount is 2P in the first case, equals to P whole 1 plus, and N is 15 years. So from here P and P gets cancelled, and 2 is equals to 1 plus R by 100 to the power 15. Let us take this as equation 1. Now next we will move forward for 8P. Now at what time the amount will be 8P? So it is 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. A is 8P in this case, and P whole 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. P and P gets cancelled again. Now 8 over here can be replaced by this equation. This is a little tricky question. 8 can be converted to 2 cube equals to 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Since the value which we have to find out is in the power, we have to create something that will have some power on left hand side so that we can equate the powers later on. So 2 is 1 plus R by 100 to the power 15, so we will replace it. 1 plus R by 100 to the power 15 whole cube, right? This is the value of 2 that we have replaced, equals to 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Now you can see that the same elements, 1 plus R by 100 and 1 plus R by 100, and powers. So we can equate that. Here we have 1 plus R by 100 to the power 15 into 3. And the same thing, 1 plus R by 100 to the power n over here. So we can calculate the powers. 15 into 3 equals to n, or n equals to 45 years. So after 45 years, the amount of money that was doubled after 15 years will be 8 times of itself. So the correct answer is option A. Have any doubts, do let me know in the comment section. Till then, stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and bye bye.